Thank you. I'm wearing Vera Wang and Fred Layton and a lot of happiness and Lori Rodkin. And why did you pick dress? Because it felt right.
I love seeing you as I flip the channels. You're one of the people that make me stop. You give great performances, and just wondering, where do you draw from for that particular character?
Thank you, first of all. And I think I draw from real life, the fact that these storylines are true and that they happen to real people, and I know a lot of the people that they happen to, and a lot of sexual assault survivors write in to me. I have a little website, and I know that the show inspires and helps them and gives them a voice and makes them realize that they are not alone, and knowing that, you know, it's not some made-up story, it's the truth, it's something that needs light shed on it. And I think our writers do such an amazing job shedding that light.
Do you ever wish you could get a change of pace from this character and do more comedy and do more romance and do more, you know, things like that you don't get to do on that show?
I would love to do those things as well, but I have to say, I've been doing the show for 6 years, and I've never loved it more. I've never felt more centered with the character and sort of in love with this character, and I'm so not over it yet. I would love to do comedy, and I think that's sort of next, and I definitely see that in the horizon, but right now I couldn't be happier where I am, but thank you.
What do you think that makes right here, I'm sorry.
Oh, hi.
Hi, congratulations.
Thank
what do you
you.
think that makes the Law and Order chain such a success? I mean, every show, I'm riveted to every one of them. Why do you think it's so successful?
I think it's great writing, and I think that, you know, Dick Wolf understands television like no other, and one of the things he does is surround himself with amazing talent, and he can afford himself that luxury with the best. I think that, I mean, Neil Baer I had the pleasure of working with on ER, so I was very familiar with his work, and I remember the day Dick Wolf said to me, we were at Saturday Night Live at a party downstairs, and he said, I can make something, I can tell you something that'll make your day. I just hired Neil Baer as the executive, you know, producer, head writer of our show, and from that was 3.5, I think, 4 years ago, and from that day, our show has only escalated, and it's great writing, and it's smart television, and I think we don't talk down. My friends are there, they're going to make me cry. Get out of my eye line. But, sorry. But anyway, our show, Law and Order, doesn't talk down to the audience. It respects its viewer, and it thinks it's dealing with an intelligent viewer, and it is. And I think that shows that talk down to the audience, that's not good writing.
Now, you just got Mariska here.
Hi. Say again.
All right, you're welling up with tears. Can you put in terms the personal feelings you feel about this and what's going through your mind?
Well, it's very overwhelming, and there was amazing talent in my category, and it's overwhelming. And also, I've been doing the show for 6 years, and I just wasn't expecting it, so I feel overwhelmed, and I'm an emotional person. Let's leave it at that.
Now, you just got married. I mean, it's quite a year for you, so how are you guys going to celebrate tonight? What do you want to do?
I just want to be here and with my friends, and my dad's here, and so sort of perfect.
Mariska,
yes.
I mean, I was quite moved by you on stage when you thanked your father. A lot of actors and actresses thank their agent, the director, the producer, the studio, and you were in tears thanking your father. What is this relationship with your father?
She's trying to make me cry. My father, like I said, is my hero. He's the best friend I ever had, and from the time I told him that I wanted to be an actress, he said, do it, you'd be great, just be the best that you can be. And I know so many of my friends that are actors that didn't have that kind of support from their family, and understandably so, because it is such a, you know, difficult and complicated job, and it's extremely competitive, and my dad never doubted me, not once, not for a second. he supported me, and I think a lot of parents could learn a lot from that.
And also you make us Hungarians very, very proud.
Thank
Your
you.
name is so Hungarian.
Yes, I was named after my grandmother.
My question is whether you speak the language.
I used to speak the language really well, and I understand it very well, but it's been so long since I've been there, but I understand. I understand the important things.
Well, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Mariska,
Great.
over here. America's going to miss the passing of Jerry Orbach so much. Obviously, he wasn't a part of SVU, but can you talk about how people are feeling within the Law and Order franchise?
Sad. Jerry is in the heart of like every American. I mean, people. I was at the movie theater the other day, and I walked up to get popcorn, and the woman goes, "My condolences!" And I feel like that was such a sort of temperature reading of this country. He has brought audiences so much love and kindness, and he's so talented. He was so talented, but so easy and fun and human. And so he will be greatly missed. I shared this with him.